That's right. I've gone corporate. All right, well, that's the run complete. 9.5 miles, 7:18 per mile, and about 143 on the heart rate. And now is time for the most important recovery tool, and that would be the pool. Well, now that the morning run is complete, it's time to head to the office. That's right. I've gone corporate. I'm not just in Dallas for the amazing running opportunities, but I'm here for the internship opportunity. Or should I say, the opportunity to be severed for the summer. That's right, I'm working in corporate America. More specifically, working here is my beautiful view of the sprawl of Dallas, and it's a great view of traffic. I usually log in, check the markets, and green means good, red means bad. I bring my breakfast to the office to save a little bit of time before heading out the door. And here is me eating bird food. And then it's time to get on with the rest of my day. Today was mainly spent working on one project as well as attending a series of meetings. So I'm sure that really helps you understand what I do. And then around noon, I head back to my apartment for lunch. It looks like I explained that. All right, it's lunchtime, which is pretty exciting stuff. Usually for lunch, I come home just being about a 5-minute walk. Might as well come home, and that way I don't have to pack a lunch, which is nice. Given that I had a lot of leftovers still, just wanted to use those up. I'm having rice, beef stir fry, and some sweet potatoes. So pretty standard meal, I would say. Sweet potatoes this summer have been a game changer. Hadn't really done much with them in the past, but they're very easy to meal prep. And so I usually just make a batch and put them in the refrigerator. And I'm realizing now that this is incredibly boring. Maybe when you subscribed, you didn't think you'd be hearing about sweet potato meal prepping, but we've reached an all-time low. So here we are. So this is lunch, and then I'll get back to work pretty soon. So nice little moment during the day to enjoy. After lunch, I'm halfway done with the workday, so heading back to the office to finish up the last few hours today. And then around 4:15, the workday is over. I head back to my apartment, get changed, and head outside. It's always brutal to go outside after spending the day in the air conditioning, and as you can imagine, being in Texas in the summer gets hot, so I usually go back to the air conditioning. Here's a montage of me lifting and probably making some of you laugh, and that's the extent of my afternoon. Well, everyone, that was a pretty standard day for me as an NCAA runner living in Dallas, Texas for the summer. Just wrapped up dinner. I want to close this out just by getting you up to date on what's been going on, because I feel like ever since I posted that documentary, I've been perpetually behind. So I made that documentary and I'm very proud of it. So if you haven't seen it, please go check it out. It would mean a lot. And then I kind of took some time off YouTube, just given that it took big effort to finally release it. And then now I've been trying to get back into creating content. I would just describe it as YouTuber's block. My goal now is just to start from present day. This fall will be my final cross-country season, which is crazy to say. I'll be going into my senior year, and it'll be the year of lasts. I'm excited to bring you all along, and I hope that you are excited to follow along. With that said, thank you again for watching. I look forward to being back here on YouTube and interacting with all of you. And as always, run to the max. I'll see you in the next video. And of course, don't forget that home is where the queso is. All right, thanks.